Hello, this is Sandcastle Lindy, and I'm making a video because actually a few people have told me they want me to talk, and my mom, when I was, and my granddaughter, when I was playing this game on the phone, while on the phone with them, and I was talking about what I was decorating. My mom said it was so relaxing to hear me talk about putting what furniture where and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do here. That's what I'm going to do now. Let's give it a try. I hope you can hear me. You might have to turn the volume up on your TV or device that you're watching this from. And hopefully, if it puts you to sleep, then okay. It was putting my mom to sleep and it was relaxing her. So that's a good thing too, because I want my videos to relax people and I want my videos to for people to enjoy. Because my granddaughter says that's what she watches, gaming videos, and people babble on and talk because it helps them put her to sleep. And she said all her friends too. And so sometimes she likes to just call me when she's tired and wants me to play a game and just talk to her while to help her go to sleep. So I guess a few of her friends have listened to some of my YouTube videos and they liked, going to sleep to me playing this game, decorating. So this is what I'll do. Listen, I'm aimed to please. Besides, I like to talk anyways. If you hear any sounds in the background, that's either my M&M bag or the TV is on. I have it on a walking YouTube channel. I like watching them. The walker is walking through Lithuania right now. Vilnius, Lithuania, which my family is from Lithuania. So it's really interesting to see because I've never been there. It's a beautiful country. Gorgeous, actually. You have those red tile roofs. I love it. Very European. Alright, so let's get back to this game. Life game, the best game in the world right now. I'm very addicted to it. And I always automatically go to my recycling station first. First thing, first thing, first thing. And I received a paintbrush and a leveler. And it's going to ask me for, it's asking me for 6 recycling fabrics and 6 stone metal things, metal brick things, which I'll show you where I get those recycling things in 2 seconds. I have to do my voting. Now, I don't just tap on any old willy-nilly. I like to look at what each one has done. So you put 10 or 20 decorations. But I've been counting recently. I've noticed some people have less of. So they may have taken some off, which you could do that, but they just get thrown away. They don't get restocked into your catalog here, but your storage, which I would never just throw away precious decorations or things like that. I would never do that. So let's see, they have on the top one they have a, well, on both of them they have a flower. In both pictures they have, looks very similar, both of the pictures. Similar doors. This is of a kitchen space, but both I see have used some green in there. They use green stoves. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only see 5 decorations in the bottom one. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the top one. There might be something I'm not seeing, like another picture or a tall, or they could have put something in the cabinets too, which, what's the point? Because we can't see them when we vote. I actually like the bottom one, I think, a little bit better, even though the top one has more decorations and it's got the cheese and the cute little uh, toaster. And I I don't know. I like them both. This is a hard one for me to decide. It really is. But I don't know. Oh, it looks like the majority like that one by Mama. All right, now this is a nursery. Very similar, isn't it? But the slight difference is, are there curtains? And their windows and their shelving units, and what they hang up. The decorations too. Matter of fact, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 on the top one they used. They must have done the 20. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the bottom one. They just used the 10. I like the bottom one because it all matches with the pink. But see, they probably didn't know what exactly, if it was gonna be a baby room and a kid's room or what. When it says it's going to be a kid's room, when we're decorating, we don't know if it's gonna be a nursery, uh, a toddler room, a bunk bed room, or a twin bed singles room. We don't know, what it'll be. So they might have painted the walls up thinking for blue at the top, thinking, oh, I'm good. It was going to be, for a boy, but then it was for a nursery and they only had a little pink girl. So, you know, pink and blue go together, they thought. So, yeah, that could be why they have that. But sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. I try to always look before they have matching shelving units above their dressers, each of them, which is cute. Those dressers are cute because those little baskets come out. You can put toys or clothes in. They don't give us clothes for decorations, which I wish they would, except when we are decorating our individual ones for coins, then they do. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pick the bottom one now. Yeah, looks like I, I feel bad for the ones that have little ones. Okay. Let me see. I definitely like the bottom one better. And okay, here's another sweet little girl's room. Oh, I hate those climbing things because even though that's a toddler bed, I'm not sure some of those climbing walls aren't are for bigger kids, not for um, not for toddlers really. The one on the bottom has a swing, which that's more for a toddler. Looks like they have a soccer ball at the bottom and robot, a couple toys. The top one's brighter though. And they put the stuffed animals on the bed on the top one, which is cute. And they put the towels in the dresser. Yeah, I like the top one better. So did everybody else, I guess. Alright, let's see. That's neat. I like that top one. Even though it's just a wee bit different, not much different, but I think it's because of the wallpaper. But the bottom one matches that pink with and that little, well, that kind of matches too, doesn't it? And they have the bottom one has the flowers that match up on top of the refrigerator. And then they have the flowers that match on their little stool, their ottoman by the window. There's a pink planter there. Oh, and they have a big tall pink plant too. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8. The bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I see 8 in both of them. Huh. Well, I'm gonna pick the bottom one. Oh, looks like other people's picked that one too. And I get my key. Now, usually what I do automatically is I go right to get my cash and free decorations because I could get it every hour. But I just want to see real quick what these are. A modular kitchen. We have 3 hours, which I never do it for 3 hours, like ahead of time. I'll do it. The trick is, I found that if I do it closer to time is up, I have a better chance of winning. I know that's crazy. I don't know why. You wouldn't think that, but I've just found that out recently. I don't know if it's true or not. It just seems like it is for me. Either way, even if you don't get first, second, or third place, I mean those places just give you a trophy uh, for your profile. Here, I'll show you where it is. No, it's not there. Where is it? Oh, profile's down here. Okay, see where it'll say. See now this. You can see where you don't see the trophy on this picture, but when I don't have it pressed enlarged, you can see it says third place or first place. And whether I have the trophy or not, I still get the same rewards as first, second, third, all the way to all 10 places get the same rewards. Whatever that is. And like for this one, you get 900 XPs, and a decoration pack. This one, to decorate an efficient office, you get 2 things. Well, 3 including the XPs. That's good XPs too. You get a bathroom pack, furniture pack, and a 5-piece decoration pack. This one is a 7-piece furniture pack you get as a reward if you decorate a cozy bedroom. Again, you don't know if this bedroom is going to be for a singles person or a double bed. And living room, this one gives a kitchen and a planters pack. Okay, alright, let's see. I do need to make some money. If you notice, I only had like 1,000, but first I am going to pause this video just for a second while I'll show you what I'm going to do. Go to my catalog. Going to my furniture. This is all the furniture I have storage. I collect furniture. It's like doll furniture. And these are all the furniture packs I haven't opened yet. But it's good to have. And you get 2 furniture packs every hour. See, you could buy furniture packs too. Like you can get 29 items for kitchen for 6,000, and that's what I spent. What did I spend? Was it on a kitchen one or a living room one? I think it might have been a living room one or something. Yeah, it was living room one. I spent 7,000 cash. In-game cash, not real cash. 7,400 cash. To get things, to get the cozy living room, some furniture and stuff. But see, you get two free every hour, and 1 decoration free every hour, and you get 3 things of. You get cash. The cash is every 24 hours, I believe. I think that is. Let me check my cash. Well, let me see here. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. I meant to tap the cash. Yeah. You get 3 250 things of cash. Or you can spend real money to get these kind of packs up here. Alright, now let's go ahead and get the furniture one here. I'm gonna get the 2 of them, and then I gotta start making some coins before I do any personal decorations. So I'm gonna put this on. Okay. I got the 2 furniture packs. I had to pause it because you didn't need to watch a commercial. And that's what you have to do to get them. I don't mind it because if you get it every hour, and sometimes I'll just go, even if I'm not going to play the game, I'll go on here and think, it's been more than an hour since I've collected a furniture pack or my decorations. I'll just collect them. I'll just get on and collect them because when I do need them, I need them. Believe me, I open like 15 packs getting the right countertop for a kitchen I did the other day, and I ended up winning first place, so that was fun. So, I'm gonna pause you just again. Okay, I'm back. I'm looking at the Lithuanian uh, YouTube video, and it's cute. He's walking down this cute cobblestone street. A lot of families are walking. And they were speaking in Lithuanian and I guess Russian and Ukrainian, other Latvian and Estonian languages, probably Savikia Street in Vilnius, Lithuania. Anyways, okay, back to my game. Now, I've got to start earning some money. So, here's where I can explain to my mom that this is the one part where you just have a room. We don't know, though it shows like it's a metal living room, a little seating area. We don't know for sure if that's what it's going to be. So right now I'm recycling metal and other things. Usually it says textile, but they're going to have other items besides. Like they have this garbage pizza. Let's see. Oh, here's a paintbrush. And this is where I get the recycling. I'm getting the, see where it's going off to the truck? Going to my storage area of all the recycling items. I love to recycle, reuse, and refurbish. I love doing that. Some bricks, wallpaper. Yeah, now I'm going to clean up the stains. Of course, they have graffiti. Does anybody know what that HN is? It's on many of the decorations. It's on some of the graffiti. This is the initials HN. And I'm not sure because Say Games is the one who makes this game. So, I don't know who did it. Now, the last one, you always have to watch an ad to get that last color. But, I don't know what this is going to be. This might be a little living room area. The fun thing is when I'm just doing this decorating, I can repaint it. If I'm doing a room that I'm submitting, if I repaint it, I can't keep changing it back and forth. It would get thrown out. I use it once, that's it. You can't keep coming back and forth to it. You can add to those rooms that you submit, which I have done, but you can't come back to it if you want. Let's say I want to, let's say in those rooms I'm submitting, I'm painting the whole room blue, and then I decide, oh, I want to use the black paint. And then I paint it black, and then I decide, oh, I don't like the black paint, I want to paint it blue again. Well, that blue is gone out of your storage, and you already used it, threw it away. Or painted over it, so it's not there anymore. But sometimes I do add, like a wallpaper accent wall or something, and I do that. This is not gonna look right if this is some living room with blue walls, and it looks like it just might be. Well, it's not a living room, is it? It's a little. It's not a living room. Okay, it is a walk-in closet, which we can do that. Blue, which I wish there was white. Uh, I wish there was another white one. I don't know. Now, see, these rooms are the rooms that have that give you the decorations of clothes. Like they might give me clothes in this one. Let's see. That's a cute little chair, isn't it? It's low for the decorating, but this blue matches this, so I'm going to have to do that. And we've got another. We'll have to do a little white one, I guess. Oh, look at this. Look at that's an interesting. Wonder how you get into that bottom shelf. This one opens up blue. Let's do that one, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to really do too many ad things right now. But I might just have to get that blue. Which, if I do that, I'll have to put it on pause again. Do that. That looks pretty. We'll do that. The green is close to that, and that green will match the little footstool. Of course, that's another ad if I have to watch it. Oh, there we go. That green will match that. That green matches that. Let me see. The other colors were black or dark purple. Okay, well, that's the only thing I have left to do is this. So, alrighty. Oh, heck, I'll just do that one. I don't want to wait for another ad right now. And here come the boxes. Okay. Here's the clothes. Yeah, let me see. I can't. So I have to put this shirt down here for a minute. Because I can't open the dresser just yet. There's a pair of pants. Another shirt. No bras. Let's see. I think, well, I'll put the bra. I think if we're gonna have, we could fit more bras in the top one. Socks can go in the other one. Okay, let me see. There we go. Oops. Another bra. What the heck? That must be a very tall bra that I can't. It's not gonna fit there, is it? High heel shoes. That can go. And then, well, I might get a pair of boots too. Oh. these little soap things. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Another shirt. Pair of pants. Pair of pants. Another shirt. And another bra. I don't know if I'll fit. No, I can't. I can only fit 2 of them in there. I guess I can fit the socks with some soap though, because I don't put all that soap out. Usually they give too many soaps. My gosh, how many bras does this lady have? Alright, that's not gonna fit. Another one just like it. How many? I fit 3 of them in there. Ah, shoot. Another shirt. Pants. Another pair of pants. Another colorful pair of pants. So many pairs of pants and another bra. Here's the other shoe. A slipper. Another soap. Another soap. Alright. Wait a second. It's not gonna let me do that. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness, how many shirts and pants does this girl have? There's not gonna be enough drawers for it. Especially with all the darn bras this girl has. She didn't have any socks at all. I think it's the only one bra could fit in those. I don't know if anything else could fit in that. So we don't have any socks. They just gave lots of pairs of pants, tons of bras, which we're gonna put some of these pants in here. Let me see. That's all that's gonna fit. Now, let's put that in there. Here we go. Now we're gonna put these high heel shoes in here, and the slippers can go in there too. Now, all the drawers are filled up on this side with bras. Darn it. I tell you what, though, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of them out to put over here. Okay. And I'll put some shirts here. Put those on this side. I don't know if I can get another one in there. Oh, okay. Any more? No. Alright, that's all it'll fit. And we've got all these that will fit up here. And let's see. They didn't give us any decorations either, except these soaps, which is kind of silly because I don't need all these soaps to decorate. But I guess that's it. Look, they didn't even give us anything for it. Oh, oh, okay. I didn't even see that one. Anything else on the ground there? Any other clothes? Alright, everything's picked up. Okay, good. And I will have to pause it when, because I want the 600, so I have to watch an ad to get double the 600 in cash. Here we go, I got that 600 in cash. Tap, and what did I get? Nothing yet. So I'm gonna have to play that again, because I'd like to get more cash. I need lots of cash. Lots and lots of cash. Lots of cash. Maybe we'll be decorating a bathroom. Oh, sorry. Textiles. So that's weird, because sometimes boots would go in the textile, and sometimes they don't. It just depends, I guess, which one they wanted in that particular time. There's a pillow and a heart pillow. Let's put the recycle and reuse. Refurbish. Mm-hmm. This looks like a. That's kind of weird that there's a wall up behind the walls, a washing machine. Because usually in this game they have washing machines. Well, they do put washing machines in the bathrooms. They don't put dryers. I've never seen a dryer in this game once. But maybe I think this game is from Cyprus, and I don't. Maybe they don't use. They use fresh air to dry, clotheslines to dry their clothes more than dryers. Because we have more winters here where we live, so we use dryers. Okay, so it's gonna be that orange, or that orange. Oh boy. That's such a pretty flower tile, isn't it? But the brown one. We'll do the brown wooden floor. I think it's gonna be a bathroom, maybe. And let me guess. Which one's this is pretty? This is like a goldish orange. I like that. So I'm gonna have to pause it. And I just realized, when I was talking the last time, I didn't turn it up. I didn't turn the volume up after I watched that last ad to get the 600 cash. So, I don't know if you all heard me or not. I'm sorry. If you didn't, please turn it up. Hopefully the captions will work. No, I can do an accent wall. Yep, it's a bathroom. Let's see, we've got that pretty. Let me see. What I have to work with. The toilet. Well, now that orange matches that. This black toilet matches this gold and black bathtub. And this black and gold sink. Well, it's got gold fixtures, they all do. This is like a grayish one. Now, let's see what kind of carpets I have. No, not much carpet to work with either, is there? Ooh, that's pretty. Alright, well, if I do that, I'd probably have to do a white bathtub to get the, actually, I really like the black one. The black, and but I have to watch a lot of ads to get this. And I don't know, I'm in fear if I keep pausing it to watch ads, I would turn it down so I don't have to hear it, and then I would forget to turn it back up so you can hear me. So let's try not to do, well, let's try not to do too many ads because I'm going to want to do this ad. I know I am. Aren't I? Well, we're going to try not to. Let me mind my P's and Q's and just try to do a whole room without pressing an ad. How about that? Let's try that. Alright, so if I'm not going to press an ad, I could get the black one or this one. The first two are no ads. So we're going to do that. Excuse me. I just like the clean. Look at that one. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. Let's see what we get. So I don't really want to decorate. I don't know where to put all these just yet until I know what I have first. Lotions. Lotions will probably go up here. Oh, let me just wait. I usually wait to put some of this on. Alright. The toothpaste. Alright, this is laundry soap. And we'll put that. It's gonna go down there probably. Okay, here's to wipe our paper towels to wipe our hands. This is to clean bathtub with some wipes, which I might. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see where I'm gonna put those. I'm not sure. Yes, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put everything because usually I get a different cabinet that has a taller thing at the bottom plus a shelf. These are two shelves that see it's not gonna fit tall things at the bottom. Oh, and I have another different colored towel here. Well, that's interesting. I'm getting two different towels. These are, I think, are perfume boxes. Some colognes and perfume boxes. This is a thing of razors. Another little baggy thing of wipes. Disposable white, little moist, wet towelettes. This is like a little perfume freshener thing, but it might have to be my hand soap if I can't find what I'm going to use for hand soap. I'm not going to use that green thing for hand soap. Let's see, toilet paper. Oh, that won't fit up there. Okay, so that's going to have to fit there. Big thing of peroxide. Here's a soap. And I don't have any ledges, so that'll have to go there. And this will go up here. And another thing of toothpaste. We don't need 100 things. And here's a green toothpaste. So we have spearmint and peppermint toothpaste to use. But we don't need more than that. That's pretty. I'm looking on my TV and there's these big paper flower balloon things above this restaurant in this little walkway in Lithuania. It's a cobblestone street. And there are no cars on the street, but people are walking up and down it. And there, I do see a speed bump down the middle, but there's sidewalks too. But there are just no. This is, I see a car trying to get through all these people, and they're having a tough time. Very tough time. These cars that are driving through this town, because it's a very busy little part of town, and it's so cute. Oh, what a cute! Is this? Am I still in Vilnius? Yep, I'm still in Vilnius. On Sticklio Street. Oh, look at all these sidewalk cafes. Oh, I want to go there. It looks like France to me. Even cuter. Because when I was France was starting to kind of look dirty or dingy, but this looks so bright and clean. This reminds me of like the little Black Forest towns, and we walked through in the Black Forest in Germany. these little cute little quaint towns that look just like this with the red tiled roofs and then cobblestone streets. Really cute. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Having M&M's, so if you hear me snacking on something, let's see, these are the, oh, Q-tips, that's the name I'm looking for. There's a toothbrush, another sponge scrubber, there's another. We have lots of those, don't we? They're giving us a lot of towels. Hmm. Hmm. Not sure how many bars of soap I need. Hmm. Big lotion bottle. Okay, first aid kit. That goes up here. See the H in? There's an H in there. No. Is there an H in on there? No. No. But there's an H in on this blue thing. And see, there's an H in on this bag. I don't know if there's any other H ins. Is there an H in on that? I can't read it. Hair dryer. That should go underneath here. That's the blow dryer, see? Okay, so I think. Hmm. Hmm. I think this is gonna be our soap. That's gonna be our soap bottle. This could be our hand soap. I like to use this like body soap though. That'll be our hand soap. Mm-mm. No, I don't want it. There we go. There we go. Mm. Hmm. All right. Okay. Where's that peroxide? That can't fit either shelf, so that's gonna have to go at the bottom here. Actually, peroxide should be way up high so the children don't reach it, but we're gonna pretend there's no children in this house, so they can't get into any of the bad chemicals or anything. The razors. I'll put extra. Well, actually, I'm gonna put a towel on the toilet because they're gonna get out of the bath and he needs a towel. So You put a towel there, and he'll need a towel for or her. Is one towel. Yeah, that's one towel. A towel for their body and a towel for their hair. Now, me personally, I'd have another towel for my feet, even though there's a mat there. I use 3 towels. I'm crazy, but I'm gonna put these towels in here. Here we go. Alright, now put these as decorations up here. Actually, it should be a pink with a pink thing. That's what we should do. Wait a minute. Put that over there. It should be pink with the pink wipes. Blue with the blue wipes. The black and gold with the gold wipes. Which are right here. I've never been so lucky to have all of them before. That's kind of fun. This looks like men's cologne of some sort. Okay. Use some lotion. Let's see. There's a big bar of soap. Extra bar of soap right there. Because didn't we already put, yeah, we have 2 soaps up there. Lotion there. Lotion there. And then these like colognes go up here. And these lotions up here. Let me see. This one. Oh, what did I just? Oh, I took the other toothpaste there. Okay, let's close this. Wait, this lotion can go up here after they take a bath. This lotion. There we go. No pictures, nothing, no flowers. I always take screenshots of everything I do. No, see, like an hour just to do that. I will have to pause. Again, I'm sorry. I have to pause. Looks like I'll get a key at the end of this after a couple of times. Okay, I think I'm gonna get. Oh, like look at that! Look at that! Hmm. I don't want to expand anything just yet. I have to do some more. Earn some more coins. This might be a long video, but if you want to have this playing all night while you go to sleep, then that's fine. In over an hour now, I decorated 2 rooms. Alright. Sorry, I was looking at the TV for a second. Look, it's funny, they always have these very super old things. Oh my goodness. Recycle, reuse, refurbish. There's 3 R. What are the R's? Reuse, recycle, refurbish. There's something else. There's another R. Some other word. See, there's the HN again. Tagged as graffiti. What does that HN stand for? I looked it up on internet and everything. AI or anybody couldn't give me the information. I wonder if it has to stand for one of the initials that the developer name is. I should actually write the game and ask. Is this gonna be a kitchen or what? I forgot. What did it look like that I was taking down? I'm gonna have to probably do a. I'm gonna have to do an ad because I am not gonna paint any walls red. What is this? A purplish? I like that mauve better. Oh, looks black though. It looks black. Not for some reason it looks almost purpley next to that color there, but down in the circle it looks black. Alright. I'm sorry, I have to pause you for a second. Okay. I got this color paint for watching the ad. Actually, I was watching the Lithuania thing, and I got to thinking, I don't know what my great grandfather's name is now. I forgot it. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. And then I started thinking on my father's side, I don't know them. I know the grandmother's names are coming to me, but I mean, I know what they are. I just don't know what they are offhand for some reason. I don't remember them. Like, why am I forgetting that? That's the oddest thing to do, is to forget your family. I mean, that's not like me. So we got a little kitchen going on. Oh, well, now I see why it was red walls or black walls. Because we have the red or black. But let me see what matches this. Nothing matches this. This has a goodness. I really don't want to have a. That's pretty. That is so pretty. We are so getting that door. I'm gonna have to get this. I don't know, but that's. Maybe we'll get that. I like that. It's pretty. Lightens it up a little bit. And I guess we could have a mix and. Well, see, that matches that. Guess we can mix it up. Why not, right? Why not? I'll just mix it up. Try not to do any ads. Wait a minute. They're not giving us a carpet? That's odd. They usually give you a rug. They always give you a rug in this silly game, and every single thing I've played, whether it's a little room to get cash and points, or if it's you know, to do anything else, to the one that I submit for decoration. Interesting. Let me see. We have some knives. So they'll give us a meat tenderizer. That could go in the drawer. They'll give me a knife holder. There's this. A cup. Right. Yeah. A little turtle. It's cute. Plates. I have to go in the cabinet too. Different size plates. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, let's put that down there for a second because I'm not sure where everything will fit. Yeah, not much room, not much room. Not much room. Let me set that there for a minute. Sometimes they give you too many pictures and there's nowhere to put hang the pictures because they don't give you they won't let you hang it on certain walls. Well, there's a list. It's a cute cup. There's the dish drainer. Oh, wrong one. Using that one. The pan. Another spice. Another utensil. And bowl. And small bowl. What's this? Ooh, a wok. Ooh, I love woks. That's the first time I've ever seen a wok. There's a Dutch oven pan. It's the first time I ever saw a wok in this game. There's the knife holders. Okay, yeah, all three of them are in it. The scissors. Another cup. Another. Oh, that goes in this side. Another bottle of something. Alright, let's see. Where can I hang everything? Now, this is not going to let me hang it on this wall or that wall. Alright, so that will let me go there. And that will let me go up here. I don't like hanging things too high. But we don't like them too low either. There we go, that's pretty. Okay. Well, let's bring that down just a little bit. It's still too high. Alright. Let me close this drawer. Actually, wait a minute. I'd like this spoon out for my wok. For cooking in the wok. I wish I could take the lid off, but I can't. No room for the Dutch oven to go up there, so that's gonna have to go in the drawer in a second. Because it won't. Or unless I put it up in the oven, maybe I'll put the Dutch oven in the oven. This is gonna have to go here. And we'll put one of each side in there. Involved there. Yep. Now, let's open this up. Put those there. Oh, put a whole lot of those up there. And a whole lot of those. The top there. And these are all the different colored mugs. This is pretty, but there's just not much room for it up here at all. There we go. I could put the elephant on top of there. put some of that salt there. There we go. Yep. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna put these spices. Okay, now what spice do we want to use for the cooking today? We use that spice. We use that spice. Let me see. There we go. The rest are going to go up here. Let's put this up here. I can't see what I'm doing because those things are in the way. Alright, here we go. And let's open the oven up, put the Dutch oven in there. And we got everything picked up off the floor. Isn't it cute? Oh, it's pretty cute. Here we go. Uh-huh. And now we're gonna get 600 in cash, and again, I have to pause you. Alright, here we go. Okay. I don't know what I got. I didn't get anything today. Well, I'm gonna have to get my hourly furniture. So I will have to pause just for a minute. Alright. Now, did I unpause you? Let's see if I'm unpaused here. Yep. Okay. Get a drink of water. Chug some water. Still wanna earn some more. And plus it's still not ready for me to design and enter a room for voting. Come on now, I'm trying to get the chair. Let's get this H in. I knew what that stood for. house. I wonder if it's a cypress, like live dream in Cypriot language or something. I wonder. Somebody drew a diamond. That's pretty. That up there, see the diamond? That's pretty. There's a little circle there. This looks like it was a letter S of some sort. Hmm. You might hear the cars on the in the background because that's cars going by on the walking video in Lithuania. Here on St. Casimir Street in St. Casimir Church near the town hall. There's this darling little beer garden with a literal garden next to it, and they had these big red couches and uh, beanbag chairs on this black rug that is like outside, really cute. And it was next to a garden for like a garden with flowers, and then it was next to a playground. And that was like kind of near the town hall, not in the same square as the church and the town hall, but it was nearby. The church, St. Casimir, is where my great grandparents were baptized and born, buried. That's pretty, but there's nothing that matches that one. It's like a brick. Oh, I don't remember what this room was. Maybe I'll just do this. I probably take too long. Most people probably just throw any old thing down. I like to decorate and take my time, but some people would probably do it, throw any old thing to get the coins and. Okay. Okay, this is a. Alright, so we've got a workroom. Mm-hmm. Hmm. There, I added some different colored tiles here and there, and accent walls here and there. Only it doesn't look right. The one wallpaper in the middle of that. Actually, let me see something. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That's okay, we'll just like that. That's better. Okay. Alrighty. I didn't pause it for any. Oh dear. This is a workshop. Could be a painter's workshop, or I don't know what kind of workshop it could be. Look, see that? See the that reel there? A film, a book about filmmaking. It reminds me of those ViewMaster things that we used to have when I was a kid. Or they still have ViewMasters. I'll put the radio up there. Actually, that could go over on this for now. Put that over here. Cup, paintbrush. Let's see. Another one of those cherry pictures. Maybe the person, she was a painter and she painted cherry pictures. There's another statue or knickknack. This one is a violin. This is a saxophone. We might put those on the other shelf. Here we go, yet another. Let's put over on that side too. Okay, I'm not sure where we have all these pictures at. See, we're getting too many now. I'm not sure where I want to place them all. Sometimes we get tons of them, sometimes we don't get any. We're gonna get a computer. I don't know exactly what we're gonna get in this. Okay, there's some colors. This is another poster, but it's not gonna let me hang it up anywhere. Let me see if I take that one down. Still not enough room. I'm gonna have to just put the poster, keep it folded up, I guess. Another thing to hang on the wall. That's pretty, that's like needlepoint or painting. I think the person's a painter. Here's a nice, this is a nice candle. Maybe they make all kinds of things. Candles, statues, ceramics. Let me see. Put the saxophone. Let me see, we don't need two of those. There. Yeah, let's see. Oh, well, see? What did I tell you? It is a woodwork. Made, they made this. Maybe they're gonna paint this. That's why I'm gonna have it out. To paint. Let me put the colors over here. What is this? Oh, one of the things he has to paint yet. There's this painting tool. Yeah, cup of water. Alright, so we gotta hang this stuff up. We only have 2 books. Interesting. Move this over here. Musical notes. Yeah, we'll put this down here because he still has to paint that. Yeah, let's see. I could put one of these on here if they would fit. Because he's selling extra ones, but let's see. That one looks pretty over there. That'll be his little cartoon character. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll put this down here. We're gonna have to sell that. Alright. Yeah. Put this over here, because he's gotta paint that yet. Or she. Let's paint. We're gonna put some of this markers over here. Let's put the markers over here. And we don't need this out right now. This is pretty. Oops. There we go. This is pretty, so we're gonna put this up here. Maybe I'll put this over here because this is so pretty. There we go. I'm gonna put that there. Alright, so we're gonna work on this to paint. And let's see, get the paint brushes and the paints. Water ready. Alright, looks like this is getting ready to paint. Yeah, looks like she's all ready. Yep. I wonder if I could put that other one up there. Yeah, put that down there. There we go, that's more colorful. Alright. Voila. Very pretty, huh? Yep. So, that's her little workspace. And she's a painter. She's painting her sculpture, and then she'll have her ceramic head to paint yet. If she wants to. Yeah. We could pretend she painted this wall and all these other things, and she's selling the copies of the cherries. I think it's about time to decorate a room, though, to submit it. And I'm gonna have to put you on pause. Okay. Let's see. Am I gonna get to open a gift yet? No, not yet. Alright, got 1 hour to get this done. And it's a kitchen. So let's see what I can do for a kitchen. Let's see what furniture I have for kitchen. Kitchen. Let's see, and I don't know what kind of kitchen it's gonna be. It could be anything from a little, just a refrigerator and a stove, or just a stove and a sink, or it could be a whole big one with a living room, or it could have a table and chairs. I mean, who knows? It could be a part of a chicken kitchen. I said chicken. Part of a kitchen, or a big, whole, huge, open kitchen, open view kitchen with a living room. So, I only have those to work with for stoves. Got a red stove and those brownish stoves. Alright, let me see. Where are those hood things? I have the sink. I have a red sink because it's a red stove. I have that brown one. The black one. I thought I had one with that little dots. I have lots of these. Lots of these. So I've got the dotted top there. I just don't have a stove that matches that per se, unless I just use a plain old black one. I got these brown ones. And I've got this. This would match. This would match perfectly with this. Actually, it match pretty. That's what it would match with best. But we don't even know if it'll have me put this kind of one in. There's 2 pink ones. It's like a purple. Yeah, it has some pink in it. The orange. Refrigerators. And black. I have a black and a. I don't know what print on top of that is. And I have this one from the 50s, it looks like. This really looks like the 50s. And these refrigerators. Alright. If I do a red one, do I have a red sink? Yes, I do. Oh, shoot. Let me see. Let me see for a second what else. I'm gonna see what else I have. And I do have a red washer dryer. They ask for one. I have one red cabinet. I have this red cabinet. So I have 2 of them. I have no top red cabinets, but I have black ones. I have 2 different kinds of red ones. that one. There's that corner cabinet. What is this? Office tables, stools. Alright, here's the hoods. I have those. I might have to get a new hood. Let's see here. Definitely want to get curtains. Here we go, tables and chairs. Looks like I have one black table. And, oh, these are bar stools. Are these bars? Okay, where are the chairs? So that's weird. They call these bar stools, and then they call these stools. But those are the kitchen table chairs. Which I guess that one would have to go with that black one. They probably have some shells, maybe. But let's see if I have any red or black. I have a black carpet and some white off-white carpets. I noticed that lighter colors people like. I have a white wall, and I have a red, but I don't know if those reds are very. I have this black. Nope, that's like a brown. No, that's. See, I don't know. That's more pinkish. That looks more oranges to me. And I do have a white one. I thought I just saw. There's a white. That's pretty. Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do. Okay, we are going to do it in red. We've got 1 hour to make this modular kitchen. Black carpet. Oh boy, it's a very small kitchen. Look at the white, look at the stripes. This does not look like a kitchen. Are you kidding me? This is not a kitchen. It's just a table and chairs. There is no stove in here. See, this is where I wasted my white. I just wasted my white paint and black carpet where I'm not even gonna have. I would have put a junkier one. If I'm just gonna have to put, table and chairs up. This is ridiculous. This bums me out. Yep. Well, I might as well use one of these then, I guess. Let's see, I've got this one or this one. this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This bums me out. No, this bums me out because I did not know that we were going to have. I did not know. What in the world? Yep. Now I'll save that for them. Yeah. Guess I'm gonna have to put one of these up since I have tons of those. I don't care if I even place. I'm not putting my best stuff up. I have double of those. Let's see. It kind of matches the little reddish stripe matches those curtains. The orange stripe matches the chairs. The blackish stripe matches the black carpet. The white stripe matches the white walls. The greenish stripes are accents. And the orange. Here's another one. I should just get my doubles out of the way. Let me see, what do we have? Anything else? No, that's the last thing. This is just slightly different. Ooh, that's bright. That's bright too. No, no. Now I have to use 10 things to decorate, but I could put a couple big wall paintings up. Ugh, not my nicest. Look, and they give you all this kitchen stuff first, which it's not even a kitchen. Let me see. Painting, 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 painting. Let's see. There's some green and orange and black and pink in that one. There's two of them there, and they're just slightly different. One that says new over here. I don't want to tap it, otherwise it's going in the box. It's below this blue circle on the right. And then there's a matching green framed one here on the left. This far left one here. I could put those two in there, and they would kind of match the green in the carpet, and the orange in the carpet and table, and pink would be just like a little off. There's some black in it. We could do that. 2 pictures. And then maybe some, or let me see what else I could do. Other big ones. I could do big ones. Like I could do coffee. I could do abstract art. So that says coffee on it. No. I say this for my kitchen. In my living room ones, things like the circle plates too. I could add too. Maybe some plants too, to hang on the walls. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this one or the other one. This one and this one. Now I'm going to get tall planters. Looks like I have a hair in my mouth. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, what do I want to put? Maybe that last one that's orange and planter and green. That one has orange and green. It looks like there's blue flowers in it too. We don't want to do that. Maybe this one. Like frosted green flowers. It would just give me kitchen stuff if I opened. No, I'm not buying the planter one. There's one that kind of an orangish thing. I don't know what I want to use, if any of them. But I have to fill this up somehow. This bums me out. This is such a rip-off on a... Did it say minimalist? Alright, now I'm not even going to be able to say the word. Minimal list kitchen. Because it sure is a minimalist kitchen. That's for sure. There's no kitchen to it. I guess it's the dining area. But it didn't say dining room. It should say dining room. Or breakfast nook or whatever it's supposed to be. Table and chairs area. Well, alright, we're gonna put that one in, I guess. That's 4 things now. The rest all have to be knickknacks, I guess. Bathroom knickknacks. I can decorate tables. Let me see. Some food and stuff. Let's see. They could. Tea set. Tea set. Tea set and put some more cups down. And then they can have what? Cake? Maybe let's see, a cake and some. I mean, where's that tea set at? Tea set's orange too. And then have some cups. They can put more coffee in those. And some decorations. Well, I have white walls, so this is not going to work on some of this. That up there. Some of these are more for like a kid's room. I don't think I'd even use some of this, and now let me see. Let's do some flowers. We have two more we have to do. Alright, let's get some flowers. Two more. Let's see. Well, this brown one, and well, that one there doesn't even look like a real one. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna decorate. We're gonna finish this. Oh, I thought there was only an hour left. Not now it says I have an hour. Did I start this 2 hours ahead? It says I have an hour and 35 minutes left. Interesting. I might need more decorations because I forgot it was that many shelves. And that's gonna definitely have to be on the table. Mm-hmm. Go over here. Oh, guess what? That's gonna have to go up there too because that's not gonna fit on that shelf. It's too skinny. Of course. And the birthday cake. And I hope my other thing fits up here. Oh boy. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Because it's not gonna fit. I don't think so. Let me see. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me move this over here for a minute. Put that there. Put that there. Let's get you up. Let's get you up. Alright, because this is gonna have to come down. Shoot. You're gonna have to go down there, and you'll have to go back up. You'll go up there. Okay. Now, it'll have to be a decoration on the floor. Little do I know. There we go. Decoration on the floor. Unless I want to put it on the table somehow. Let me see. Put that on the floor like a mat. Let me see. Yep, still gonna have to go on the floor. Let's put you over there. No, that's terrible because these are usually I can get. I guess it's just too big to put all three up there on the wall. That is awful. Alright, well, let's put this down here. Let's put this right here. I almost accidentally got rid of that. I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's put that there. Put this on this side, and this on this side. And this goes here, and this goes here. This goes here, and this goes on this side. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Well, that just looks like it's gonna be like a little, that little mat that's made out of thick rug material. I can't put anything on top of it, can I? No. So voila. Okay. And we will submit this. And I'll probably get 10th place for sure. But I still get their same rewards. See, that one said an hour. Wonder why it said an hour and a half. Efficient office. Again, you don't know what it's going to be exactly. Office space. Could be a double table, like I just did one that, let me see. I just did this one, and it was a double. See, I had a picture. Again, I had to place it on the table because there wasn't enough room to hang it on the wall. I won first place with that, which I don't know why. I won first place with that, and the fourth place winner looked exactly like this mine, except little, but they had the same curtains and the same blue cabinets and same refrigerator as I did, and a different blue wall. They had a darker blue wall, and they came in fourth place. This was a bigger kitchen that came in first place, but again, no table and chairs. It was just the kitchen. Let's see. This one didn't place, but see, it's just a sink, a stove, and a cabinet, and a door. And this is a big kitchen. I got second place for this. And I didn't know it was going to be that big. But I lucked out because I had planned on doing a green and yellow kitchen. And I lucked out having a green couch and green table and chairs and green and yellow pillows and a yellow uh, end table over there. I just lucked out. See, it had a fireplace, curtains. See, there's those wall, round circles on the wall over there. And here's another kitchen like that, a big kitchen. This has a bar stool instead of a table and chairs. This is a bar stool. Oh, look, see the thing on the ground? Uh, the same painting I was trying to hang up in the other one. There was no place to hang it because it wouldn't let me hang it on that blue thing on the wall, because that's a piece of wood, an accent wood piece they have you use. So that green painting that I just hung up on the new one, yeah, I had to put it on the floor there. I went first. And let's see. Here's a little kitchen. Now look, this kitchen is just a little. There's no stove in this one. Just a sink, a refrigerator, shelves, and then the windowsill is quite large, so I was able to put um, a espresso machine on it. So there's all kinds of kitchens. See, there's another shaped kitchen. Now this is a L shaped with the corner and everything. I lucked out with things matching in that one because I didn't know if it was gonna. I only thought it was gonna be a stove and refrigerator. Sometimes you just never know. Like this one, I thought it was gonna be a toddler's room. Turns out it was bunk beds I had to place. And they tell you what kind of bed you're gonna be placing and stuff. Like you saw what I had to do. Here's a kitchen. This has a table and chairs in the front though, see? But you have all the see different types of kitchens. Let's see. Now here's an office. There's an office space, and it's not a double office. Here's a red kitchen. I was basically gonna do that again, like a red. That's what I kind of thought it was gonna be, the red and black kitchen. I have nurseries. Okay, so what did I want to do? I wanted to see an office space. Let's see what. I think I know what kind of office tables I have. I think I only had like a red office table. Well, I already used my black. I have to use white or brown linoleum or tiles. Okay, I've got white desk with rainbow, white with brown legs, white with black legs, black with gray metal legs, light black ones with rainbow, dark black with rainbow, and a red one with black legs. And the office chairs. I have white, black, and black and gold. I might do a white, maybe a white one. Let me see what kind of shelves I have. I only have one of those. Only one window. Wait. Let me see. Shelves. Shelves. Okay. Shelving units. This cute one. That's pretty. Alright, let me see. Stools and tables. Nightstands. Wait. Nightstands look very much like stools. Or stools. They look a lot like. I thought they had different shelves though. Besides that, I thought I had wider shelves. Didn't I just see wide shelves somewhere? Like when I placed that one wide shelf? Boring doors. I just saw. Ay, 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 ay. I just saw the. Like, remember I just put that big shelving unit up? Where are those shelves at? Those are. I didn't have all those to choose from. So I. And those are skinny ones. Those aren't the real tall. Those wide ones. I just. Is this it? No. That's weird. Okay, that's just weird. Wait, so what floor do I want? What? I think I'm gonna have a nice. I'm gonna put a blue. I'm gonna use this. Like blue and green. Let me see if it asks for an ottoman. An ottoman, I've got a green. 2 kinds of green. And then if it asks for chairs, carpets. Well, I've got the blue green there. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. And, oh, what was I gonna do? Voting is ready. Let's see what we have. Yikes. Kitty, come on. What'd I get? Second place. I'm surprised. With a. Come on, Kitty. She's in my face. I can't even see. Come on, Kitty. Second place with my picture on the floor and. So, bear with me while I take screenshots. Alright, let's look. I like look. Oh, now that's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. She has pink chairs with the green. Oh, that's so pretty. I really like the colors. She put all her pops on there. Come on, Kitty, you're okay. Don't get in front of my face. She put, what is that, paint? Is that paint or are those spices in little bottles up at the top? Oh, I see she has cans of soda at the bottom. And she has cupcakes and a cake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's cute. Okay, stop, Kitty. And there's third. Well, she used 20 items to really decorate. Oh, God bless you, Kitty. Why are you sneezing? That's a little bit busy. I know, Kitty. And let's see what fourth is. Now that is classy. I love that brown. I like that brown table. Or not table. The no, Kitty. I don't have anything this morning. It's not for you. You go eat your dinner. You go eat your treats. Go drink your water. That's pretty. I like the brown China hutch. That probably should have been second place or third. And that's prettier than mine also. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's kind of neat. They also have to do with what they have to work with. Like, she might have not, or happy could be a he, or she might not had any other wallpaper to work with. Some people might not know you can get those things every hour. The decorations.